Okay, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Okay, in the previous video we discussed the UI of our application, that is a doctor appointment application. Okay, this is the UI. So in this video we are simply going to create our flash screen. First of all, I will create the functionality of our flash screen. After that we will design our UI. Okay, so flash screen functionality will be simple. Okay, it will take first of all from our main dart file to it will go to the flash screen. Okay, so as you know, main is the main class that run first. This is the main class. Okay, this is the main method, not class. Main, this is the main method, and file name is main.dart. Okay, this is the main function that call first. Inside that there is an app which is my app. Okay, my app is the first app that will run. Okay, and there is a stateless widget. So inside that my app we will call our flash screen in the home section. Okay, that will our first launcher activity will be our flash screen. Okay, so in such flash screen we simply check whether the user is current user or it is not the current user. Okay, if the user is the current user, then we will navigate user to the respected page. Like for doctor it will go to the doctor home page, for patient it will go to the patient home page. Okay, and if the user is not the current user, he is the new user. Okay, he has not created the profile, then for that purpose we simply navigate the user to the login page. Okay, from that he can register the app, then he can simply use the simply go to the main page with respect to the patient or the doctor. Okay, ये सिंपल है. पहले हम फ्लैश स्क्रीन पर जाएंगे. फ्लैश स्क्रीन के बाद हम लोग चेक करेंगे कि यूज़र करेंट यूज़र है या नहीं. अगर यूज़र करेंट यूज़र है तो फिर हम उसको नेविगेट करेंगे डॉक्टर होम पेज या पेशेंट होम पेज पर. अगर वो करेंट यूज़र नहीं है तब हम उसको नेविगेट करेंगे लॉगिन पेज पर. ओके, दिस इज सिंपल. ओके, एंड if you don't know how to connect Firebase, for that purpose I am going to use the Firebase. Okay, I already connected my Firebase. Also I added the these three dependencies here: Firebase core, Firebase Auth, and Firebase database. Okay, after that simply get.pub. Okay, or you can from terminal you can simply write flutter pub get. Okay, so connect the Firebase. Okay, now coming back to our activity, and I already connect my phone because I already connected my virtual phone here. Okay, as you see, this is my virtual phone. I will show you the UI in my virtual phone. Okay, now the splash screen functionality. Okay, to connect the Firebase, first of all I need to connect the Firebase. Okay, we need to initialize the Firebase in our application. Okay, for that it will be async functionality. Okay, I just do one thing. I will first write the code, then I will explain you the what I did in the application. Okay, okay, as you see I initialize the Firebase here. Okay, as you see Firebase.initialize app, we initialize the Firebase, and after that in our home in the my app in the home we added the flash screen. So flash screen will be our launcher screen. Okay, so after that it will go to the flash screen. Okay, simply in here. Okay, just do one thing, if it is working or not, just check it here. Okay, okay, I just do one thing. My phone is already connected. I just do one thing. I just run the application to check whether it is working or not. Okay, I just run the application. Okay, it will take some time. If there are any kind of error in our application, it will reflect during the runtime. Okay, Okay, as you see in the container center it takes the data. Okay, now flash screen is working. Okay, now just do one thing, just I just do the coding first, then I will explain you what is going on in our flash screen. Okay, you see here, if you notice one thing. Okay, first of all I take the Firebase Auth to check whether any kind of whether there is a current user, active current user is available or not. For that I use the Firebase Auth. And for database, from database we will check the if there any kind of user data is available, then we will navigate user to the respective page. Okay, now in each state, if you see here in this state, in each state, whenever the flash screen is in the foreground, that time this method is called at the beginning. Okay, inside this method, whatever the function is inside this method, that will call first. Okay, so first it will check the check auth user. In the check auth user function, if you notice one thing, if the user is null, it will navigate user to the login page after 3 seconds delay. Okay, now if user is not null, in the else section it will go in the else section file. First it will check the doctor. First it will check the doctor database. Okay, the current user UID is, if current user UID is inside the doctor database, then it will navigate user to the doctor home page. Okay, else if the user ID is from the patient database, if the user currently active user ID is matched with a patient from the patient database, then it will navigate user to the patient home page. Otherwise it will navigate user to the login page. Okay, so this is a simple functionality. It is if else condition. It will first check the user ID from the doctor database. If it is matched, it will navigate user to the doctor page. If it is not, then it will then navigate to the patient page if it is inside the patient database. Okay, if it is a fresh user, then it will navigate user to the login page. Okay, so this is the functionality of inside our check auth user function. Okay, now this is the navigate to login method, navigate to the doctor method, and navigate to the patient method. It is simply I reroute the user to the restricted page. Okay, now in our UI, I will do one thing. I will take the scaffold, not the container, and inside the center scaffold, if you use scaffold, then it will be body, and body in the center. I will simply do one thing. Instead of data, I will take one circular loader for the first for to check. Okay, circular loader. Okay, circular page indicator. Okay, so it will like load, then it will decide from this function. Okay, I just do one thing. Okay, then again I run the application. Okay, so like for now it will navigate user to the login page. Okay, because there is no active user is available for the doctor and patient. If you see our database, I will show you my database. See here, there is no doctor and patient database here inside our real-time database. There is no doctor database or patient database is available. Okay, so now it will bring user to the login page according to my function. Okay, it will bring user to the login page. Let's see whether from the splash screen we navigate to the login screen or other screen. And in our splash screen we will notice one circular progress indicator. Okay, we can also customize the circular indicator like this. We can add the background color in the circular indicator. We can change the indicator color also. We can change the indicator stroke width. Okay, so this kind of thing we can change in our circular progress indicator. Okay, now app is installing, app is launched. So let's see. Okay, it is our flash screen. As you see, this is the circular indicator, as this is our flash screen. Okay, after splash screen it will navigate to user to the login screen because there is no active user is available. Okay, so this is a simple functionality. Okay, so next time whenever we log in, then from the splash screen it will navigate user to the either it is from the doctor page or it is in patient page. Okay, so this is a simple functionality. Okay, now what we will do, we will design our login screen. Okay, because if you see my UI in Figma, where what I develop, if you see the UI, our UI is different, right? Our UI is this. There is one D, there is one plus sign, there is one text also, there is one image also, and background color is also different, right? So we will now design our UI. Okay, I usually do the design part later because first of all we need to check the functionality. If the functionality is working, then I will work on the design. Okay, now I will work on the design part. Okay, Okay, let's design our UI. Okay, first of all I need these assets. Okay, to store the assets, what we need to do, we need to create one assets folder in our app. If you see the new directory, there will be assets folder. Okay, inside assets folder I will create one another folder which will be images. Okay, inside images I paste my file. Suppose it is plus okay, just DNA image. Okay, this is the DNA image, right? So again we need to access the assets file also, right? For that just go to the our upspecs.yml file. So we need to uncomment this. Okay, after uncomment this, what happened, we need to uncomment this. Okay, just do one thing. Okay, so assets slash images. Okay, inside images we have the files, right? We have our assets file. Okay, so yeah, it is done. Now do one thing, this is my flash screen. Okay, now for time being I just, to design the UI I just uncomment the function, because if it is go to the flash screen, first of all it will execute this function. Okay, if it is execute this function, then every 3 seconds my screen will change, right? So for now I will uncomment this, I will comment this, so that I can work on my UI. Okay, so our UI is like this. Okay, so this is the UI. Okay, this is the background color, this is the background color code I need. Okay, now do one thing, in the center, okay, it will be not center, let's take a container. Okay, in the child, let's do one thing, in child we take the column. Okay, let's design the UI, then I will explain you. Okay, let's see the UI. Okay, but I'm using this also my library is also working. That is the also here. I will use this for the if you the is not here, there is not a value also good. Okay. Okay. Now every input will have massive. Okay. Let's see what we do. In the column to action, I will also get a stick also. Okay. Okay. Also I need to you will first fashion. Okay. I set this also I can here I'm using the okay scale box logo. Right. Yeah, box logo. For this one I just people who control it. Okay. Ini baik untuk kalau dia bukan untuk kayak dulu ya ya oke langsung dikes ini langsung ada teks oke sorry kalau dari dulu kan mungkin ada teks oke jadi and saya will like font options to the things and font size maybe here the font size here for 2 okay font size here 142 and difference font size itu oke font size itu oke oke antar yang font size oke lagi oh itu harus oke ini ada teks baik I want to need it so I can wait just for help you out okay it's a good concept not good concept Okay, if you see, I created the UI. It is more or like the same of this UI. Okay, it is okay, it is above. Okay, but it is taking. Okay, anyway, I think my UI, I think my phone size is different, so that why that is the reason I added the single size scroll view, so that it can scrollable. Okay, otherwise it will take some space from the bottom also. Okay, it will override from the bottom. Anyway, it will approximately same as the UI that I show you. Okay, that I showed you. Okay, now flash screen is over. Now I think I do one thing from the splash screen. I just comment it. Okay, now just I run it. Okay, I need to run the application. Auth reload will not gonna affect here. Okay, I just reload the application. You can add a circular loader also here if you want. You can add the circular loader in the bottom of this image also, or in the above this image also. Okay, it's up to you if you want to add it. Okay, okay, as you see from the flash scan, it will navigate user to the login screen. If I back it, okay, now back is from when I back it from the login screen to flash screen, it will go to the splash screen also. Later on I will remove that also. Okay, so that it can so that when I press back from the login to login, then it will not go to the splash screen. Okay, I will do that modification later on. Okay, I just do one thing. Where is I think this is the okay. Also later on we are going to use the app icon also. Okay, this, yeah, from the splash screen it will go to the login screen also. I think the image size is big, so that's why it is take some time to load the image in my phone. Okay, anyway, you can you can use any kind of image here. Okay, so that's it from now. Later on we will see the login and also registration page also. Till then, bye bye.